One more time. Let's talk about NBA Youngboy and all the shit that's going on with him and why he always in his motherfucking feelings about his baby mama that he don't give a fuck about, but hate to see another nigga fuck her. What kind of nigga is that? I want to know. Check it out.
Nah, hell no, ain't no rap beef. What? Ain't no rap beef, and it ain't no real beef unless somebody got shot or something, or
You know
unless
what
somebody.
People told me you and Youngboy was beefing or something like that. You said something about what happened, Von? What's going on with you, man?
What up, gang?
And then look at big head ass DJ Academics over there, man. Man, I don't even know how he got that platform and how he got that motherfucking couple of million subscribers and shit. Like you, man, you gotta be one of us, man. You out there just inciting and riots and shit, making pitting motherfuckers against motherfuckers with your little stupid ass rhetorical ass questions and shit. DJ Academics. I mean, I slap the shit out of myself just because I don't like the way you move and you and all this old sitting in a secret high security ass location and shit. You never see your ass out nowhere. Yeah, so I gotta keep my eyes on you. You probably be working with DJ Blood. Yeah, you know what that mean. I wouldn't do an interview with you if you tried to pay me. They gotta pay you to not try that shit no more. But let's see what you're talking about. Let's see what this shit about.
We getting straight to it. Today, we got a controversial topic. But just hear me out. I'm gonna present the facts so you can decide for yourself. But things ain't looking too good for the NBA camp. Seems like NBA Youngboy might be at the heart of the King Von incident. Long live King Von. And surprise.
NBA Youngboy might be at the heart of the King Von incident. Now, when you say incident, you mean the death of King Von? King Von getting shot? Yeah, that was a loss like a motherfucker. I feel like to me, King Von would, even though he ain't saying he was no angel and shit, and so, but that's just one side of it. He still was gonna be able to be. To me, he was the man that was gonna be the leader of the new school because of the heart the young nigga had. Young nigga loved to love his community, and it seemed like to me everything he did, and it wasn't for himself. Everything he did for the love he had for everybody that was around him, you know. And he had just got his foot in the game. Imagine where that man was gonna be in the change, and that because with that power he had. That's what power is. It can be used to redirect the energy of young niggas that follow you. You can show them how to be cool and break that cycle. But look where Chicago at now. Now he got his sister KAYLA B out here about ready to join him. If he can see her, I don't know what kind of pet name he called for, but he'll be saying like KAYLA. Man, did you not see what just happened to me, KAYLA? Come on now. Don't put your face in the middle of no GDK versus BDK shit. That's what I was there for. Now you making yourself the visual, and they still beefing with each other like the war is real. Now you sitting yourself in the front, and so you gonna be the trophy. Now what they gonna say, KAYLA B? What they gonna say about how they gonna make me look? I can't rest, KAYLA. You can't rest. I can't rest in peace, cause I know you on your way where I'm at, and I ain't gonna be too happy about that. But you're not making me look good. Tell my boys they not making me look good. They supposed to grab me and sat you down and explain this to you that I have a legacy And I'm known for more than just sliding on niggas. I have a different legacy. I represent a young black boy that had to scratch and struggle to get out of the hood. I put words together to tell my stories of some shit I done did. I was young enough to, that's all I knew what to say. That was venting to me. But you can see my heart in the way I joke and the way I laugh, that I wasn't a bad guy. And that was gonna disappear as the more I grew comfortable with this rap game. I understand what they're saying. They saying I made a video of my first 100,000 and what I did with it. I took it to the hood and broke that bitch down and passed it out to the niggas that I fuck with. Because if you ain't doing that with your money, you ain't doing shit with no money. So let's see what you're doing, KAYLA.
Prize over a shawty? His fans may not like it, but hey, the evidence is pretty damning. Let's get into it. Get some popcorn, grab your grape drink, roll one up, cause this one about to get deep. We all know Youngboy by now.
I'm still in a dark place inside my life. I'm still hurting, but I'm still always praying though. And even though it's getting ugly, I'm still getting it on.
Needless to say, he's risen to be one of the hottest rappers in the rap game. But his lifestyle seems to constantly haunt this dude, no matter how much success comes, how much money and shorties he got. But trust me, he got a lot of both. One thing about old boy.
Hold up for a minute. I want to go back to niggas saying it's getting ugly. So I'm sick and I break that down. I want to know what that means.
We all know Youngboy by now.
I'm still in a dark place inside my life. I'm still hurting, but I'm still always praying though. And even though it's getting ugly, I'm still getting it on.
Needless to say, he's risen to be one of the hottest.
Oh, getting ugly. Okay, so you got yourself there saying you done had too many niggas hit, and you can't control your team all the way. Cause the only thing you teaching them, young boy, you only have a limited amount of time to have these young niggas. When they get tired of them crumbs you feeding, and yeah, they will cost $10,000 and $20,000 a piece as you keep giving them while you making millions and millions crumbs, and then they gonna want your head off. You know what I'm saying? But for one of them to get into a jam and be like, damn, this nigga is either me or him. He always sending me out to do shit, got me all pumped up and shit, like he gonna put me on to the rap game and shit, you know, so I can feed my family and shit instead of putting my life in danger, telling me to go slide on this and slide on that, set this up, set that up, while he the superstar. That shit turned into envy, and you know what envy turned into? Hate. Let's keep going.
Hottest rappers in the rap game, but his lifestyle seems to constantly haunt this dude, no matter how much success comes, how much money and shorties he got. But trust me, he got a lot of both. One thing about old boy is that he don't play when it comes to his baby mamas. Seems that he gets a bit obsessive. It's been the reason for a lot of his problems, and the one that might have led to King Von's demise. To really understand and put all the pieces together to get the bigger picture, we gotta take a look at his history of beefs due to his exes and his relationship with Quando Rondo. Yeah, told y'all we not playing today. It's all connected.
Look at Quando. I'm gonna rewind this a little bit. Put out Quando. Look at Quando, y'all. You know how many times the NBA Youngboy was into a few of your well known rappers, and you know who always jumped in the middle and say, you got a problem with Youngboy, you got a problem with me. He took on all Youngboy beef. Quando Rondo did this shit like 6, 7, 8 times. I can name all of them, but I ain't gonna do it in this video. But each and every time Quando Rondo. So I gotta ask myself, what the fuck is NBA Youngboy promising Quando Rondo? I mean, you already signed to him, Quando, so you got some kind of musical talent though. If you was to stay focus on your music and less drama and shit, that's you'll be all right. But yeah, I gotta think the NBA Youngboy got something that you can't get, but he gonna give it to you until you do what he needs you to do, until you satisfy him and his evil intent, until your mission is accomplished. Then will I invite you in? So I think he got you on the outskirts, as like the mafia do. Before he make you a made man, you need to make major work, put in major work. That's what I think, because you're just trying too hard. And you're putting yourself in dangerous situations over and over again. Why the big dog, NBA Youngboy, sit back, collect his M's, see how that gonna go.
Rondo ain't just an artist under Youngboy's Never Broke Again label. They got an unspoken bond that's deeper than all this music shit.
Oh yeah, but I don't even look at it like that. Like, I look at it like all his partners, like Boomer, Ben, KD, and all us got a real bond. So I don't fuck that music shit. Like, you feel me? This shit way deeper than that. Like,
it's no wonder that Rondo inherits every beef Youngboy got. And I know some of y'all gonna say, nah, you reaching, bruh. I bet. Beat this. Remember how tight Youngboy and Kevin Gates was? Dudes was like father and son. Gates even had a homeboy on his side. Recently, their relationship appeared to go south when NBA dissed him on a track, F Breadwinners, with the lyrics, I went and got a lob, but on my arm, I don't know no Gates. From there, the relationship went sour. Gates went off on Youngboy in a drunken rant, violating YB and even threatening his mom.
Man, all that. They need to know it take a man to stand over children. It take a man to stand over kids.
Okay.
I might can't get you, but I'm gonna get your mama.
Damn, Kevin Gates. Your ass intoxicated as a motherfucker. I hear the bride saying, shh. You just, shh. I want to cover your damn mouth up. I don't blame you, though. I don't prove with that motherfucking shit, because anything that you do drunk, you're going to regret the next day. And that ain't real like that. But, you know, as far as you're saying about Youngboy, hell, if you did what you did for him, either he paid you back or he didn't. And if he paid you back and broke his contract or whatever, well, now he can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You just got to separate from him. So, but if he owe you anything, let's hear about what he owe you. Or is this all? This is how a nigga act if he in his feelings. One way or the other. It can't be but one or the other.
Things have been pretty heated between the two, but guess who stepped in the ring for YB? Yup, Rondo. In the show he did, he addressed Gates personally and publicly on stage. And who could forget the ongoing beef between Youngboy and Kodak Black? This one for sure people thought was going to end badly for one of the camps. It's unfortunate that Von was the one to come in harm's way. We're gonna get to that. The beef was rumored to start when Youngboy started sleeping with Kodak's ex. This sparked a back and forth between the two on social media.
Here we go again, y'all. Like I tell y'all, these females nowadays are the main reason these Rudy Poot artists Not your big dogs. Your big dogs don't do too much social media, and that's on a hand few. But these bitches that these niggas passing on to each other, one have a baby with her, so that becomes his baby mama. But he don't want her because he have a baby with another bitch and another bitch and another bitch. So now he got 6 baby mamas. And he think all the 6 baby mamas is all 6 of his women. And then he moving on to new bitches every time. So if a nigga named Kodak come along, or any nigga, and fuck your baby mama, well, she fucked him too. Because I don't hear nothing about no rape charge. So what the fuck is y'all beefing about? He ain't trying to take care of your kids or nothing. Kodak ain't trying to take care of your children. But he wanted to fuck Lil Mama and shit. I guess Lil Mama didn't like the way you was just treating her like a baby mama, and she was gonna fuck somebody. It ain't just have to be Kodak, but hell, since she got you with all your little money and fame and shit, she might well go fuck another nigga with money and fame. So she can get wine and dine and then get some dick. You did.
But Kodak poking fun at YB's street cred after an altercation at YB's home where 2 of his women got into a fight, leaving 1 stabbed. Again, women problems always bringing drama in his life. Naturally, YB went off on Kodak on his Insta Live.
I ain't never paid attention to a especially from no mother sale the watching me. Then what a say, a say I cooperated. About what, you stupid? Huh? About my wife? Huh? About my wife say.
And just as the gay situation, Rondo stepped up and took over the beef for YB, burning Kodak Squad's Sniper Gang merch.
Chill out, man.
Now check this out. This some shit that I never ever understand. You feel to burn Kodak Black's merchandise, the shit that he represent. You know, when a nigga endorses his own clothing line, that's like a part of him. And for a nigga to burn that shit is like spitting in a nigga face. And when you burn my motherfucking merchandise, you fucking up. You know you fucking up. You trying to bring me to you, or you trying to get at me under my skin. Well, bingo, goddamn it, because you did both of them. And since the feds are watching every motherfucking thing that all the rappers are doing right now, and they got inside informants in everybody's team. If you think they don't, you'll see them at trial. You'll see them arrested because they do. They do. They absolutely do have paid informers inside of each and every one of these camps. Let me see this burning of another nigga's shit.
Man, we NBA, man. What's on that shit?
JP.
Things started to get crazy. Burning the opps merch is like spitting on what they stand on. This prompted a response from Kodak's gang.
Get Momo. God. No with that Momo. No with that pop.
It nearly moved from online to the streets. You'd think YB would learn that some of these women are just for the streets and to ease off the gas. They be passing around from the block like blunts. But not long again, he got into 3 more beefs over women. The final one being the one that led to King Von getting smoked. One of the others was with Louisiana rapper Jay the Youngin. The Jay and YB beef got instigated when Jay dropped his tape, The Real Jumpman 23, using the Jumpman logo known to be used by Youngboy.
Yeah.
Now see, these young niggas here, I think they smoothed out their shit a little better than anybody. Any one of the other beefs that NBA had, and how this is a clone Quando stepped in. Young niggas talk like he got sense. No, he just got straight to the point and explained himself. So I think that's dead. But let's check it out.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't true. Me and Youngboy, soon we will be making music together to kill out the confusion. Because, I mean, that shit wasn't never about nothing. I'm a fan of Youngboy music.
Jay seemed to knock off the beef rumors, but once YB's baby moms got involved, the situation got heated.
I this he kept asking for it right back. She sucked my I her good and gave her right back.
YB responded calling out Jay for ducking and hiding from him.
These for one, and these ass, the two nads whole give a about you ass you hiding. We real headhunters, man.
Quando Rondo again got entangled in the beef, seeing as YB is his mans, and this led to a Twitter spar between the two. The beef then moved from being Jay and YB to Jay and Rondo, following the trend with all his beefs.
Man, somebody need to come take both of you that nigga phone. One of you screaming on the phone like, oh, mad like mad at the phone. Other tweeting about a.
While that beef was taking place, YB wasn't sticking on his next target that messed with his BM. This is where the feud with Fredo Bang comes in. Fredo got onto YB's radar when Fredo threw shade YB's way, implying YB is his son. This quickly escalated to where Fredo claimed to smash YB's baby mom's Jania.
My ex cheated on me while I was in jail. Then I had the other situation where I with a bad mama, man.
And posted the receipts as proof.
And you went out and started talking to somebody else? Why you was talking to me?
When I started talking to somebody else?
You look at my baby. But anyways,
When I started talking to somebody else?
when you started to that.
You know why?
Now see, this is what I'm talking about right here. I don't give a fuck your name, Fredo Bang, or Fredo you about to hang. And fuck him, what's this nigga name? Him, Youngboy. Everybody fucking your baby mamas. I think we need to check the quality of the types of women that you are fucking. Now, if you fucking hood rat hoes or bitches, you know, it's a difference between hoes, and bitches. And all of them the hoes and the bitches look the same. They just about two different things. You know what a hoe about. Hoe about straight cash, money. She ain't always gotta sell no pussy. But she a master at selling that dream. A bitch. A bitch is about being a boo thing. That want the perks and the benefits and everything. She want to cook for you and wash your clothes and get on your ass and suck your dick and shit like that, just to feel like it's a relationship type thing. But it's all she want them perks kind of thing. So that's the difference between the hoe and the bitch.
YB can't let that shit slide, posting a vid addressing the situation disrespectfully.
You ass, go dig all three of your brothers up with your scary ass. You a stop running from me. I ain't in no competition with you. Stop writing me. You a hoe.
Fredo caught wind of the response and poked fun at sleeping with YB's exes.
Man, somebody go help little brother out, bro. He angry, dog. He angry. Talking about dead partners and shit. It ain't like I'm on this bitch talking about fat boy and that extra large coffin he got.
Once the disrespect was taken to another level, the cavalry arrived. Rondo threw the beef on his back and carried that shit along with the others, violating Fredo's dead homie G Money.
If an op coming under your and you coming, you an op. Oh God, bitch ass. They was smoking on G Money right now.
Who reportedly got smoked by a Youngboy associate during the height of his beef with G Money. Fredo wasn't having any G Money slander and dropped a diss aimed at Rondo in his song, Mongoose You, addressing Rondo.
G Money. They took out G Money. One thing I gotta say though, NBA Youngboy's team 10 times more than his ass, but he definitely got a team of killers. and his money long enough to pay him. And I don't know how you can do that if you ain't following the code of the mafia, because nobody talks. But y'all doing a total opposite of what the mafia code is, and y'all actually talking, and your subliminals ain't about shit. So you might well just say the shit that you mean. But you know, you putting in a little work, young nigga. But you know, I guess it's eating it up at you, because you always gotta sleep at night. Every time you by yourself, when the lights turned off and shit, I bet you be crying under your pillow and shit, asking the Lord, why, Lord? I never wanted to get this far, and I don't know why I do what I do, and I just react like that, and what is this about me? You know, that's what God appreciate, you know. You opening up and confessing and repenting and telling him you need help from the Lord, and that you will receive. But then, as a stipulation in it, you gotta stop doing the shit that you're doing immediately and never do it again. I think that's your biggest problem. You in it so motherfucking deep, you done create an image 10 times taller than you. So what we're gonna do?
We see the trend with YB, bitches, and Rondo. They're like the three musketeers. Where one is, the other follows, and ain't nothing but drama. All this ties into the incident that led to King Von's passing. It has long been speculated that King Von and YB was beefing. Von tried to downplay it, but once the evidence started popping up, it turned out that it was more than he was leading on. Follow me closely now. Von called Cap and YB songs about all the gangster talk.
Youngboy talking about on this song, bro. You talking crazy on this one.
Then the pic surfaced on the net with Youngboy's baby moms, Jania, and Von spending time together and holding hands. That pic was all it took for the beef to go from internet shit to real shit that resulted in Von losing his life. Von continued pushing Youngboy's buttons, even caught scheming behind Jania at Oak Atlanta Restaurant and Club. Where both him and his sister was chilling at. And it seems Jania is also cool with Von's sis, but chances are the meet was planned and they've been kicking it on the low.
2 days ago, Jania was spotted in the club with King Von's sister, and King Von was also there as well. You couldn't see them together, but you know they were together if you know.
Text messages to media page Gossip of the City from someone at the club confirmed the two being together. Jania tried to cover up the link between her and Von, saying they've been in the studio making a song together.
Like I said, I don't with no. I've been working. We have a song coming out. Y'all wasn't supposed to know, but it is what it is now. We have a song coming out.
But Von's homie, 600 Breezy, was already congratulating the move Von made to sleep with his opps, Youngboy, baby moms. Von continued trolling Youngboy, posting what is said to be a snippet of him and Jania's song together. And with Jania seeming to confirm that they had something together, YB understandably wasn't feeling any of this and responded back with this post. I'm gonna make sure that my son your daughter since you trolling, bitch.
He gonna make sure the little baby boy fuck Von's daughter. Ah, man, you call her bitches and hoes. You call all your mama bitches and hoes, but now, when they act like either one of them and go fuck with another nigga because you don't want to fuck with them, you just want to have a baby by them and do your own thing. You want to fuck all the hoes you want to fuck, but, you know, women ain't made like men. When they lay down with a man, they come up with emotional attachment. That's just the way they was created. Y'all make them hoes. Y'all make them hoes and bitches just because they move on to another opportunity, another man that treat them right. That's what they supposed to do. And if he don't treat them right, Either they go celibate, practice celibacy, or take some time for themselves. But if they go to the third man and he don't treat them right, I bet you they get the female got feelings for all of y'all, but they just don't act like all of y'all. So in my eyes, ain't no such thing as no hoes and bitches like y'all call them. Y'all make these ladies. Y'all the only one call them hoes and bitches. What they call y'all, but by doing the same shit you doing. What you call a female version of yourself. So if they hoes and bitches, y'all hoes and bitches. It makes sense, don't it? She ain't doing nothing but mimicking what the fuck you don't give a fuck, she don't give a fuck. You fuck who you want to fuck, I fuck who I want to fuck. And if I'm a hoe, you a hoe. If I'm a bitch, you a bitch. Cause I'm doing exactly what you doing. Think about it.
Then Counter was posting a snippet of a song with Von's ex, Asian Doll.
Think it's that, ayy, we like that for real. Hard body made of steel. Most my niggas in that field. As soon as I touch down, they gon' power people. I'm in and outside with them sticks out, posted like it's legal.
Which set off a bunch of tweets from Von mocking YB. Worse yet, another alleged eyewitness was present the night Von and Jania linked up to do their song, and that's the night Von actually slept with YB's baby mom. Asian Doll then jumped into the scandal, giving her piece.
At the end of the day, do know who we belong, like, do know, like, you see what I'm saying? Like, we know.
At the end of the day, dude know. What dude know? If this is your response to him sleeping with NBA Youngboy baby mama, dude know what? Dude know how tight we is? Because that's not what dude's saying. And that's definitely not how dude was moving. So you see how you making yourself, when you did that song with NBA Youngboy, you only did it after you found out Von, was sleeping with NBA Youngboy baby mama. So of course the love you have for Von. I ain't saying you had 100% love for Von. I'm saying Von had 100. Von loved you, and that's how Von do. Von is a walking love machine. He do it for the niggas in the community, and these are killers and shit. It didn't matter to him. If he couldn't love nobody and show people he loved somebody, he didn't feel like he could breathe. You know what I'm saying? But what was your motive the whole time? Trying to come up in the rap game, that's how it started. You made a motherfucking stupid ass statement talking about you don't date niggas unless they got 3 bodies or more. Now who the fuck was you talking to? Who was you talking about? Von, right? Then you start trying to rap like Von. In the video I just seen, trying to rap like Von. Even do his hand gestures and shit. I caught your ass. Now you're gonna get his tattooed on your hand. You got his whole face on your hand. And then if that wasn't enough, you go get a necklace made in his likeness. For what? Clout chasing her. Who are you unattached from Von? Cause I don't know who you is now. You used to be Asian dog, Cuban dog, Asian the Brad, you got mental disorders or something, mama. And if you just take time off, go overseas somewhere for 6 months to a year, if you got enough money to do that, and go seek some meditative type services, and then find some inner peace inside you. Because at this rate, with all this fighting and shit, you and KAYLA B ass, which is she's looking 10 times more stupid than you looking. And we can tell this all. Who wasn't here before Von's death? Who didn't have a Instagram following? And who do now? Well, we can all be talking about KAYLA B didn't. You had one when Von was here. Yours went up a little bit, but KAYLA B had absolutely not a damn thing. Who the fuck? We just not finding about KAYLA B. And now she can't stay the fuck at the camera. And now she fucking with these GDK and these BDKs who dropping the bag on the head right now as we speak, since she want to make herself the face of some Chicago beef. Nobody pulled onto the side. I see 21 Savage about her Range Rover and shit. A Range Rover and a motherfucking projects. That really makes sense. And why did you do it for? What's your motives? He say, 21 Savage say, he hung around Von so much before Von died that Von say, my sister got a birthday coming up and this is what I want to get her. How we know if that's true? I think you probably want to get some pussy or something. But you know, ain't no telling what you niggas trying to do, man. But let me check you out.
As long as we know, that's all that matters. Like, I ain't trying to hurt nothing from nobody else. As long as we know, that's what it is.
Slowly but surely, the situation was getting out of control. Once these dudes' women get involved, then pride and ego start clouding their vision. They try all day to play emotionless like they don't love these thoughts. But as soon as another dude with them, they activate. These dudes was going back and forth like Holyfield and Tyson. But YB would go on to win the fight once his rider Rondo tagged himself in. We all know how it ended once it got to that point. Von and Rondo bounced up outside an Atlanta club and ended in Von catching a bullet. Sadly, bro ain't make it. The truth really started leaking out once Von got smoked. 600 Breezy slid through the Baton Rouge where NBA squad is known to be at. And was met with a swift response from NBA affiliate NBA Michi.
Before that, he couldn't be met with no swift response because I don't give a fuck what you show me with the caption you had while you obviously driving somewhere. I wouldn't say you was going to the location that you want your fans and anybody paying attention to believe you was going there, because that proves that you weren't going there to do nothing dirty, which means it also proves you wasn't going there at all. So that'd be clout chasing. But how does a nigga with the 9600 Breezy that's supposed to already be certified, it probably be backroom meetings with the old block niggas and anybody that want retaliation for King Von. It supposed to be backdoor meetings off social media this time. It's supposed to be coordinized, synchronized. Plans supposed to be drawn. Teams supposed to be set up. Bitches supposed to be used. This is what they like to. They always in the middle of some shit anyway. Find out what a nigga like, and you find out how to feed a nigga. That's how we do it.
We right there all day. Nigga ain't doing no half, scary nigga doing all that capping, get on that, all that shit, man. Real don't speak. Hey, if you go do something, man, do something. You don't come to no nigga city and annihilate you in a nigga city, man. You was supposed to slab out that, man.
NBA's brother, NBA Self-Made, aka Big B, got on live next, making jokes of Von's passing.
The joke's on you, this now you getting wrapped down. Yeah.
Von's homie, Mimo from 600, got on Big B's ass for his comments. Then days later, news came out that Big B had been shot. And word is that it was Von's camp, retaliating for NBA's involvement in Von's demise and his homies using the situation for clout. If all this don't connect the dots between the two, then I don't know what will. Even after Von's passing, it seems that Rondo's crew ain't the main target for retaliation, but NBA. The beef started with YB in his camp, and after Von's tragic incident, it still continues with the NBA camp. The link to who's responsible seems all too obvious.
Well, that that can only mean one finale. The finale is the end of all this shit. That's what happens at the end of all movies, y'all. And as we've been watching this shit play out, it is a movie. Look at Quando. Quando has served his purpose. Quando has put himself in the most terrible situation he could ever have done. Number one, when you couldn't take that chain off Von's neck, which was gonna be that trophy I was telling y'all about, you could have ran back to your big daddy, NBA Youngboy, since you've been taking up all these beef for him, trying to move up in the ranks. From a foot soldier to a capo is what you had to do, but it take work. You gotta earn in the mafia ways. And when you would have got that, if you would have completed that and brought that chain back, I can see y'all in the video now flashing Von chain, but you couldn't get it out, cause even though Von was dying on your ass, he was realer than you. He been doing this shit. He not feel lit. He holding on for a dear life with the last breath as he dying to make sure. I guess Von did. He was waiting to me. He waiting on his team. Where my team at? I know Von had to be thinking about where my team and why I ain't knocked this nigga off me yet. Gotta hold him up by myself after I'm shot. But this bitch ass nigga ain't taking my time. So after all that happened, you can't do no more shows all of a sudden. I understand. Lil Durk put it on there that I bought out all your shows at the first one that got canceled. Lil Durk probably did that. Lil Durk got the money to do that. But I don't think he had to keep doing that. I think since he did that and all this heat you got around you, and motherfucker wants you literally dead, and then you literally killed, not your ass, but the little nigga that's in jail that did it from a fist fight. That's not shit you should be dying to go to jail for. You can't say you don't kill her. You can't say shit. You can say you look like Lil Tim look like a pussy. You look like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? For the shit that you tried. And I can see your little bragging goof ass. So I'm glad you finally got you a safe house, young nigga. That's what a safe house for. The mafias use safe houses when they need to. When the heat is on, they you need somewhere to chill out and be safe, out of view, where nobody know about, where you can get your next plan together and how we gonna fix this shit. I'm glad you did that. I'm glad you did that. What you gonna do next? It's the question. So, man, you a black man. I can't really be, of course I like King Von better than I like you. But I don't know King Von and I don't know you. But as far as the leader of this out of control new millennial these young black boys killing each other, that's what's happening. And so out of him and out of you, if it ain't both of y'all, I would have chose King Von. He had more finesse than you did. And you had a little bit more growing up to do. Obviously, you're younger than him. But since he gone and we stuck with you, what we gonna do? I hear your conscience eating your ass up, because when your money go down and them niggas disappear from around you, I understand how scary that could be, because it ain't stopped Chicago from looking for your ass, and you ain't got the money no more to relocate to where you really want to be far away. Now you just far away. So it's like, in your mind, it's only a matter of time. You so deep in it. You might well smile, act like nothing going wrong, but then you can never get away from around your eyes. I look into your eyes. I see a scared little boy they regret. And I can honestly say you regret how that shit went down with Von that night. You ain't want to let Tim to shoot him and put you in a situation like that. You didn't. I can honestly say that. We should have told Lil Tim man that. Because he came to the club with a pistol. Yeah, we'll get into that later. But take it easy, Quando, rondo, man. I pray for you, homie.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and hit the bell to get notified when the next one drops.